Hello, welcome back if you're a current subscriber, welcome if you're new. So, vendor emptying and empties, and then I have a bunch of candles at the end. Okay, so I'm going to do all like the one-offs, and then I'll do the rest of the ones I wore more of. Okay, so I did some of Salt Mountain Melts Circus Animal Stuffed Sugar Cookies. I had a candle burning, and I wanted to just add a little bit of wax to a couple warmers. This is the best Circus Animal cookies. Now, I Heart Wax has a really great one too, but I don't have any more of that, so I did pull this one. Then, this is a great mix that I did last year and absolutely love it, and I did get more of this from Noel's Farm Scents. It's caramel pumpkin cake with That Smell Good Shop Murder of Crows. So it's cozy fire, nutmeg, and cinnamon mixed with caramel, pumpkin, cake batter, maple, pecan, vanilla. These two together are phenomenal. I absolutely love it. And like I said, I have another smaller bar of that to mix with it next time as well. Okay, and then I did some Birdie Making Sense. April gifted both of these to me. This one is It's Okay to Be Different. It's banana nut bread, vanilla buttercream crunch, and funnel cake. That was very, very good. I did this in my entry. It was so yummy. And then this one I mixed with another one. This is Old Tart. It's lemon pound cake and pretzel. But this was so good with what I mixed it with. And then in my studio, I did Melting Memories Churro. Now, I really like this churro scent. This is a good churro scent. Yeah, so I was happy to finish that and smell that in my studio here. Okay, and then I did Swanky Warm and Cozy upstairs here, and this was a great performer. This was from August of 2022. This is like a Palo cookie scent, very similar to That Smell Good, or to L3, which is why I warmed it, was because I had originally cut into it because L3 was closing and now they're not, so I wanted to see how similar it was. It is very similar if you didn't know the difference, so... Alright, and then I did one, I think I mixed this one with one of those Birdie's Making Sense, the one with lemon and pretzel. This is Super Tarts, Palo Santo American Werewolf. This is Palo Santo biscuits, vanilla, whipped cream. The font is so small on this. This was really good. I love her when she did these clams. This is from 2022. Great performance. Zape, I did Scary Movie, which is buttered popcorn, candy corn, candied apple. This is great. Oh, I love her popcorn. Okay, I have two of these, so I gotta find the other one. Okay, I haven't shared my haul though, or not haul really, it's friend mail. Diane sent me from this vendor, MK Body Sweets. It was a Beetlejuice sampler, which I didn't know until I got like a couple cents, and I'm opening it and I'm like, wait a second, these are like Beetlejuice names. Yep, it was. So I did Handbook for the Recently Deceased, which is Library Amaretto, Espresso, and Eggnog. You guys, this was really good. You got the library book scent with, I got more espresso. This was very good. I did it 2 separate times in the last 2 weeks. It is on day 2 right now, and I just went to change out my laundry. I could still smell it. So I got great performance on that one. And then Dragon Candy smells like a Lush bath bomb. And I did this in my husband's bathroom, and I left it in here for like 3 days because I was working and I just was like, oh, I forgot to change it. So I finally did change it. But you know that I usually warm wax before I share how I feel about it. So that was one that I wanted to, again, share because I was new to me vendor. Okay, so Rocky Top Wax Works. Okay, I really want more of this. Melanie. Oh, it's Sea Pine Cafe. She sent me a sample of this in my last order. You guys, it's Salty Sierra, Brazilian coffee, sugared spruce with a little something Hawaiian butter. Melanie, I don't know. I don't understand this. I warmed this tiny little sample in the studio. No, I did this in my bathroom. And I was like, what the crap? This is like sea with coffee and pine? How does that even make any sense? And then I'm like, it's so good. I don't understand. This is one, again, you know how I like her Bayberry, is it Sandalwood? Bayberry Sandalwood, I think it was. And this is another one that I'm just like, how did you come up with sea salt, pine, salty sea air, pine, coffee? I don't understand. I want more of that. We need to ask her to pour more of it because it is just that good. Another great one from her is Banana Bake Shop. She does her wax strong. I don't have any complaints. All of I have worn from her are beasts. So please don't ever change how you do this, because if you do, I would be disappointed. But like, it just performs like this tiny little sample. She always sends me like wild cards, which I'm kind of like annoyed, because I'm like, Melanie, I don't want that. I'm not really annoyed. She's super sweet and amazing. But it just makes me laugh. Like, I'm not going to like that. And then I melt them and I'm like, dang it, I really like that. So I'm not a big fan of banana bread, but this was really well done. And this one is banana zucchini ice cream, cinnamon sugar donuts. I would repurchase that. It did very well. I'm not a banana lover. I know so many of you are. I just am not. Oh, this is the one I did with the Birdies Making Scent lemon. This is Britta's Something Twisted. It's pretzel waffle cone maple swirl. Those two together were very good. One day downstairs, I did pumpkin cream cake from Sea Sugar, and this was a great pumpkin. Not anything that stood out. It was just a great pumpkin scent. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now, this was disappointing. I did L3's Baccarat Rouge 540 type. This is from February of 2023. And it was so light in my open concept. And this was like, I cut it up. It was two of the little bunts, and it was very light. That's surprising considering that's a perfume. That perfume is not light by any means. So I don't know. I don't know if it's the age. I don't know. Yeah, that one was definitely a fail for me. I did two of Salt Mountain, I guess. I finished Black Cow, which was a root beer, creamy vanilla, and cherry. This was very good. I wouldn't repurchase that. There's only one really true one I love, and it's Cherry Cola Coke Float from Rose Girls, and then her mom, Kathy, does it as well. So yeah, I wormed two other scents I'm not going to discuss with you because I just don't share that vendor, but whatever. I should just throw it away next time. I don't mean to be rude, but I should have just thrown it away. Okay, so this was a custom that Beth and I were working on for my son, Andrew. So what did we name? I think I ended up naming it Buddy for Life. And so I believe it was it this exact one? I forget. I put it away. So this was one she had sent me. I think this was the one. I think. Or I added something a little bit different. This was so good, you guys. Beach Nights, Vanilla Surf, and Palo Santo. I love her Vanilla Surf, and then her Beach Nights is another beautiful Beach Nights. You know I'm obsessed with Beach Nights. I love Beach Nights. I'm so glad I haven't got sick of it, but I would love to see her pour this, and maybe she has, I don't know, but if I do customs with her, I don't know if she has a sign up again for customs. I would get more of that as well. Okay, and then pumpkin and I did these two together, pumpkin and buttercream zucchini bread and pumpkin gingerbread French toast, because I only had a little bit of each left, and I thought, well, they both have pumpkin. I love both of them. I've had them multiple times, so I enjoyed those. Okay, I did a few of Dessa's, which I should have done more because I love hers. I did Spooky Season, which is Bonfire Bliss Macintosh Apples Gooey Marshmallow. I did this upstairs, and this was a beast of a performer. It was so good. And I also did this upstairs. Oh my gosh, I want more of this. This is Edge of Midnight and Palo Santo. This was one of her like mini loaves that you could do customs, and I haven't been able to order it because she hasn't had the Edge of Midnight on her custom list, but I really hope that eventually she'll put these on for like a spring. But this was so good, you guys. I don't know what Edge of Midnight it is. Is it like a berry? This was so good. I don't know. It's just so good. Okay, and then I did Harper James Salty Apple, which is salted pretzel, mac apple, caramel maple sugar cookie. Now these were from 2023. Yes, all of them were in August. Yeah, August. These must have been one of my customs, or I don't remember. No, I don't think they were. So this was good, but the performance wasn't as strong as I was hoping it was. So I don't know. I love this scent, but like I said, that one was not the best. Neither was this one, Bake Me a Cake, which is mac apple caramel white cake buttercream. I did it upstairs, which usually I get good performance, but those I didn't. And then I did Grinchmas, because this reminds me of like very snowy spruce. It's a great scent. It's Fraser Fir, pine, sugar cookie, marshmallow, powdered sugar. But this one was downstairs. No, I did this upstairs when I was decorating. And this one was more medium. Again, it's a tree scent. But like I said, I don't know if it was just because we had the heat on a couple days and then not. And I was warming all of these within like a couple days of each other. But generally, I don't have issues. But, and And I've never warm baked me a cake before, so I wouldn't get that again. But normally salty apple is better. And this was the first time I had Grinchmas. So hopefully next time I won't have any problems. Okay. And then let's do some Teddy B's. I did Sweet Halloween. I love when she does these clams. This was from a couple years ago, actually. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This is candy corn, vanilla cupcakes, sweet vanilla frosting. You get, like, candy corn is hard to replicate, right? I get more of like a bakery scent with some candy corn, like a creamy, thick candy corn. I love that. I have more of this. It's so good. I finished I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apple, which I love this. And this was gifted to me from Michelle. She actually sent me this. Oh, you guys, it's her I Heart Vanilla with Spiced Apples. This is a favorite. It's so good. I finished Milk Cookie Zucchini Bread. This was hard for me to finish because I don't think she's brought this back in a while. Oh, but it's just, and I'm not the biggest fan of zucchini, but I love her milk and cookies is like the best milk and cookies ever. And then the zucchini bread, it was so good. I did it two separate times. I get about 20, like when I put them in the morning, I would say I take them out that night. It's rare that I can get hers to go into the second day. I don't care. I love her blends, so it doesn't bother me. Pumpkin season, this was gifted to me from Scott, so thank you for this. This was a great pumpkin scent. I love that. And then I'm finishing the North. This is vanilla bean, Palo, marshmallow fireside, and a hint of smoky. I don't know. It's good. It's not a favorite of mine. And the performance in my husband's bathroom and laundry room was kind of pissy. So I'm going to finish that the next couple weeks, and I don't think I would ever repurchase the North. I just don't love it, and the performance was not great. For as smoky as it is, I walked in the laundry room, and I'm like, I don't smell it in my laundry room. Okay. Oh, Sassy Girl Aroma. I actually finished 3 when I was decorating my first day. I did Christmas at Santa's because this is my favorite scent ever for Christmas. It's pepperberry wreath, sugar cookies, and marshmallow fireside. I have the perfume in this, and like I have this much gone. At bedtime I put this on. I put on my pillows. The wax. This is just my favorite Christmas scent. I think I have a loaf left, and so Julie said they're not going to open the store in January, but they are going to start doing pre-orders. So eventually I hope she does this, you know, I don't know if she'll do it in January. I really hope she does because I would love to have more of this because I do this all year. This is just such a great scent to me, and I highly recommend it. And here is another one that I never warmed. It's fall Charlie Brown, and my nickname is Charlie from Charlie Brown. This is apple, pumpkin strudel, and zucchini bread. Oh my gosh. I warmed this on 2 separate occasions. You guys, this is phenomenal. This is one that, again, you smell it on cold and you're like, it's good. Then you put it in the warmers and you're like, no, this is great. Oh my gosh. I loved that. Now, okay. So let me do this one first. Ampteville. I'm trying to finish this because I've had this since 2022. But this I do in my bedroom. So this is, gosh, this print is small. Sugar cookie, whipped cream, sticky sweet cocoa, vanilla fresh from the oven, sugar cookies, and subtle hint of smoky firewood. So I'm going to finish this, though, in the next couple weeks because this is great. I love the cocoa in this. It's not too much. Oh, you guys, this is excellent. I would repurchase this. I think I will stay. Unless it's like a love, I'm going to do like a brittle for sure. I'm going to try. And in her store, she has smaller shapes. So anytime we're in the store, April and I will generally, it's nice to go because you can get shapes and then smaller sizes. So I would definitely get this in a brittle or anything smaller because this is a bedroom scent for me and I don't need a loaf in a bedroom scent. Now, Christmas at Santa's, I'll take a loaf in that because that will be like 4 warms for me in my open concept. Like her wax, I could use a quarter if not less. Like her wax performs so well. Okay, so one I loved and one that was okay. Now I'm going to explain. I finished. Now I did this. This wasn't just, I didn't start and finish this. This has been something I've been working on. This is Sandcastle. It's Beach Night Strawberry Summer Scoop. I hate Summer Scoop. I don't know what it is. It gives me like this off-putting sour scent. I hate it. I've learned that about myself. So in the beginning, you just get Beach Nights. And then as the Beach Nights kind of goes down, you get the Summer Scoop. And I'm like, I'm done. So I take it out of my warmers. Now, hello, I got this in a D-stash. This I will purchase again. Beach Babe. So I don't like Sandcastle, but I love Beach Babe. It's pink chiffon, lavender, birthday with Beach Nights. Oh my gosh, this was so good. This went in my, actually, this is what's still in my bedroom. This is day 3. Now, on day 3, it's now definitely light. I left this in 24/7. Like, I have not turned off my warmers, and today is day 3, and it needs to come out, and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I woke up, and I was like, oh, I can still smell it, but it's light, okay? This is excellent. The pink chiffon, oh, it's so pretty and girly. And then I really don't get a lot of lavender in the birthday, but I get the pink chiffon, just a hint of like a bakery with a little bit of lavender, and then that beach night kicks right in. You guys, this is excellent. I love this, and what a beast. And I'm going to show you that if you can't see, but it's not all done. Like, look at, because it broke. So I used 2 rows. So there's 4, 8. I use 8 pieces between my bedroom and my bathroom. This is stunning. I love Julie's Beach Nights. She's one of my favorites. Okay, now let's do Rose Girls. It looks, oh, I have a ton of Rose Girls. Okay, awesome sauce. Okay. So I'm going to do her mom first, which is Scuba Bowl Wax Melts. So I had 2, they were just round, like ice cream scoops of Carbs with Girlfriends. So I finished those. This is one of my favorite scents. And then we're going to head into Carbs with Girlfriends and Circus Concession. So Noir sent me this. I did warm this multiple times. I love this. Jenny did do this in her pre-order, which I am so thankful for. You guys, just, if you love Circus Concession and or Girlfriends, like, this is just excellent. I have like Circus Sundays or Sunday Circus, which is another blend with Circus Concession. I'm just a fan, but this is, I think, it's like Circus Concession, and this would be my number 2. This is excellent. Such a great performer. It was so wonderful in my office, and I did it in my studio. Okay. Okay, here's my other love that I am so sad I only got one of this, because it's Lick the Spoon. I posted this in our group. This is from last December. This is Salted Caramels, Apple Cider Donuts, Sweet Pumpkin, and Whipped Cream. Again, it's a pumpkin scent, and I've been trying to figure out which pumpkins that I love. Like, Girlfriends, love. But I want to buy stuff that I love. Oh my gosh, even opening this, I'm going to have to look for this in D-Stash. The pumpkin, the caramel in this is exceptional. And then you do get the apple cider scent. And I'm burning my 4-wick from Kringle that they gifted me, which is apple cider donuts. So I had that in the background on one of the days, but on the second time I warmed this, I did not. But this is exceptional. Oh my gosh. And it's so much better warmed that apple comes alive, but then you smell the caramel and the pumpkin and you're like, I literally could lick the air. I really hope she pours this. I don't think this is just to fall. Because of that apple note coming out and the caramel, like, this one I would definitely do all winter. Because this is, you want a scent sometimes that isn't just, like, I don't want, during Christmas you start warming all these pine and heavy bakery scents. And some days you just want to get away from the deep berries and the ciders and everything. This is one that you could just do anytime. That's just a great, like, winter cold day, like a cold day scent. Lick the Spoon. We need that. We need to ask for that back. I did a post. Go ask Jenny. Beg for it. Okay. All right. Another love that I discovered last year, which she did end up pouring for me when I asked for this one too, is Let's Go Ghouls. I love this. This is vanilla chai, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow, and pumpkin milkshake. Again, I bought 1 bag. I warmed it and I was like, yes, please. This is like chai pumpkin, and this is bakery goodness. So this is definitely more of a chai scent. A lot of people don't like that. I think it's stunning. I warmed this again. It's actually going right now upstairs. I put it in yesterday because I was up and down like coming up and down the stairs, and I just love it. So yeah, that's another one that I warmed and then fell in love with and was like, I need more of that. And then I did Beach Bonfire. Like, I did this 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks. It's Campfire Marshmallows, Vanilla Lace, and Marshmallow Fireside. This is a great bedroom scent. Not the best performer. So this is definitely not something I could do in my open concept, or it would be completely gone. This is just a cold night next to the fire. This is excellent. Beach Bonfire. I would definitely, I think I have 1 more bag. If not, I would definitely add that to a list to snag. Another fall scent I did was Cider Delight, which is Rose Girl's Secret Cider Lane Bakery Blend. Her Cider Lane is excellent. I would repurchase this. I'm not always like a Cider Lane fan, but in my candle lamp, I have Cider Lane from Bath & Body, and I was doing this as well. But hers is very, very good. And everything I've gotten with her Secret Cider Lane is so good. It's excellent. And then I did some random summery scents because these are from 2022. So upstairs I was like, I'm going to warm these. So Getting Caught in the Rain is one of my favorite. It's rum soaked pineapple, maraschino cherries, coconut salty sea air. This is like sitting by the beach with an amazing sunscreen on and a drink in your hand, and I will definitely repurchase that next summer when she brings that back. She usually does. This is another one I would repurchase. It's Kissing on the Beach. It's lotus flower, ocean mist, sea air, driftwood, musk, dew, coastal kale. I love coastal kale. It's fantastic. And then above the cheap seas, which is salty sea air, coastal kale, satsuma, sun and sand, which is Yankee Candle. This is like a sunscreen on the beach kind of day to me. Again, you definitely get the satsuma in this and coastal kale, and then you get like sunscreen. I didn't finish this because it's just that good, and I don't have any more. So if she doesn't pour this next year, at least I would have something to use next summer. And then I actually put this, I just hauled my Rose Girls, and this was a sample, and it's going right now, and I love this. This is Snowman's Land, Pink Sugar Driftwood, Sweet Mint, Dark Teak, Blue Cypress, Sugar Cane, and Hint of Tiara Flowers. This is a nice like driftwood floral scent. It's so pretty. I like that a lot. So I threw that in my warmers because I'm like, I liked it really on cold, and I thought, well, I have some videos to do, so I'm going to put it in the warmers. Cotton balls. 5 bags. Gone. Okay. And then let's do a few things before I get into my wax. That's the Bathing Garden. This is Clowning Around, which is like her carnival scent. I would repurchase this. This was a sugar scrub, I believe is what this one was. Yeah, sugar scrub. This was excellent. I used this I started this in this fall. Oh my gosh. I actually finished 2 sugar scrubs, but the other one was from Ulta. It's that, I know you guys know the brand because everybody buys it. Tree Hut. I finished a banana bread muffin. Oh my gosh, that was exceptional. But this was I would repurchase this. This was excellent. Such a nice, thick consistency and so moisturizing. I absolutely loved it. Honestly, it was better than Tree Hut's. That was so runny, but that one was just so good. Okay, from Kringle, because I have Kringle candles in here, I got wax melts. This is the Kringle candle, I believe this is in, and both of these were the candle, not the country. The countries are, you'll see, the country, I think I finished all the Kringle one. These are the country ones, so these scents, they say on the top, Kringle. And I know they are because I want to buy, well, one of them I want to repurchase. Golden Cashmere, it's really good if you like cashmere. Great performer in my bedroom, but I don't like cashmere, which I have learned, but I did want to try it, and I wouldn't repurchase that one. The one I loved was Away in a Manger. I know that I sent this in a wax melt to one of my friend mails, and I hope if you got this, you warm this, because this is, so Mr. Kong's mom, Melanie, she has her pomander scent that she did with Kringle, which I think is so amazing that she got to make a candle with Kringle. Like for me, I would do a Die Hard bakery scent because like that's me. And she is a gourmand lover, but she did her pomander one to remind her of her grandma. I think she calls her Nona. But anyway, so this was one of the scents that they sent her, and she told Kringle, you need to make this in a candle. And I love that it has, it's called Away in a Manger. Oh, I'm sorry. It just is like you would think this would be like something you'd smell. It's like a cidery kind of scent, but I almost feel like there's like a frankincense or something in this. You guys, this is I don't have the scent notes on here, but this is so good. I encourage you. Usually Kringle will do a sale on this size and then the smaller size. I actually got these both at the same time, and I hadn't burned this away in the manger, otherwise I would have bought this size in it. But they did these for $12 or $15. $12 I think it was. These are I love their candles. But anyway, so I am going to get it in this for sure. And there's a few that I have on my wish list for this size. The cherry crumble reminds me of Scentsi's maraschino sugar cookie. But this is Mon Amour, and this is like, smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. It's so good. Peony is my favorite floral from Kringle. But I will, whatever I can get this in this year, I want a candle in this, and I want to do it on Christmas. This is just a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous scent. I loved it. Okay, so let's get into my Kringle candles. So I don't have the lids for them because, okay, so this one is warm and toasty. You guys, I'm going to order more of this because this is like the best marshmallow scent. It's cedar, smoke, sweet, marshmallow, amber. Okay, so think about Marshmallow Fireside from Scentsy from Bath and Body, and add amber and the cedar in this. This is so much better than Marshmallow Fireside because it's so complex. It's so beautiful. I burned this in my bathroom or my bedroom, and I did end up cracking it because at this point it was getting kind of light in my room, so I stuck it in the candle crock just to get some more performance, and then it did better. But I burned it all the way down to here, and I broke the top because when I fell off my ladder, these actually fell off, and I'm surprised I didn't break this one. I didn't break either one. The only one that broke was a homeworx candle that actually cracked the bottom, but neither one of my Kringle candles that flew broke, but it did get paint on it. But I did put this in the candle crock just to enjoy the last bit of this. I would repurchase this, so in that sale, this will be one I would get, like the smaller, whatever they offered in a sale. Look for Black Friday. I do have a code with Kringle, but you don't have to use it, and you can't use it in sale, so it doesn't really matter. But that one was gifted to me, and I would repurchase it. This one I bought, this is Blueberry Muffin. I don't generally like blueberry, but I did this I burned it to here. Right here, sorry. And then I put it in my candle lamp just to, again, enjoy it a little bit longer. I would repurchase this. This is one of the best blueberry scents I've ever smelled. This smells like a fresh blueberry muffin. Exceptional. Okay, let's go to the big fat dud of homeworx. And I do have a code with homeworx too, but it doesn't matter. And this I purchased. This is scentless. Do not buy this. It smells fantastic. It sounds fantastic. Palo Santo pumpkin. Unless you stick your face over this, you're not going to smell it. You literally won't. All I can smell now is burnt. Now, I'm done with this because there's just a tiny bit left, and it wasn't pooling out at the end. The burn was beautiful. I always burn my candles about 4 hours and then I extinguish them because that's what they say to do, and I want to try to follow that. This one at the end, I just let it go for like 6 hours, so it did get a little schmutzy in there, but it burned beautiful, but I couldn't smell it. Standing over it, all I smell is palo. I don't smell pumpkin, but I literally was like this. Then I could smell it. I tried this in my laundry room, I tried this in my bedroom, and I tried this in my open concept at the end because you can't smell it. Terrible candle. Watch yourself with homeworx because although I love them, and this one, look at how it wouldn't pull out at the end either. So both of these started not pulling out at the end. Watch yourself with Kringle because it can be so bad, or homeworx, because their candle performance for me, and I have heard so many things. It's just one of the, like, they have so many good gourmand scents listed on their website, and every time I go, I'm just like, I don't want to spend $30. Even with my discount code, it's like $22. But what if I get it and I get no performance? I don't need to spend $22 on a candle that's pretty when it's burning. I'd rather spend, $22 on this, and I get performance. And this was a beast of a performer. Like, no. And then this is caramel apple. This is red apple, caramel drizzle, vanilla bean, cinnamon. Now, it smells very burnt at the end now. this one, again, at the last burn, it wouldn't pool out, so I just extinguished it. But it is pretty darn low here. So it did beautiful the rest of the way. I had no issue. The performance on this was medium at best, okay? But I did do it in my open concept, which is hard to scent. So I think this one was okay. I definitely smelled the apple and the lovely caramel note. Now it just smells burnt, but this was great. I actually did purchase 2 of these at the time, and I'm not sad about that. So the one was a complete 0, and then caramel apple did well, but caramel is a pretty strong scent, and that was a really good caramel. It wasn't like a burnt caramel. It was like sticky, like you went and got a caramel apple from the apple orchard. I only have one from Goose Creek, and this is Dazzling Popcorn. I did this in the candle crock the whole time because and this is not the right lid, but I wanted to use this because I was warming a lot of wax, and I thought that that scent would be good with what I was warming. Okay, and then I did, this one I did in the candle crock, Pumpkin Apple. I don't like this scent at all. Look at how messy it is. So this isn't in the candle crock, sorry, this is the candle lamp. So the candle lamp is beautiful. It's like white, and then you put it in and it melts it. So when you can't smell it anymore, you need to dump it off and then do that until the end, okay? So this was great. Like the candle lamp performs, like I get great performance just like my candle crock. But like I said, it's just a little bit more messy because you have to pour off the wax. But I don't like this scent. Pumpkin Apple is not, I hated this. And my candle lamp is in my entryway, and I just hated it. Now, one that I burned the first time last year, I burned the one candle, and I didn't really like this, but this year I thought I did 2 of these. I wonder where my other one is. I swear I did 2 of these, but again, this was in my candle lamp, so I kept pouring it off. You guys, I love this. I swear I did 2 of these. Oh no, I didn't. The second one I have, it's pulled to do in my candle lamp, but right now I have Cider Lane in there from Bath & Body, and that one is doing really well. I loved this so much, so much. This is Pumpkin Peanut Brittle Divine. It was so much better warming under the lamp. I just thoroughly enjoyed that. Okay, I did a single wick under the lamp, and this is Iced Lemon Pound Cake. This was very good. Okay, one I did in my candle crock because this is really old. I don't know how old this one is, and I think someone said the first number is the year. I don't know. I can't read it, and now it's got wax all over it. So I did this in my candle crock, and it was definitely not the best performer. It's probably because of how old it is. But this is Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. It's great. I have newer ones. I loved the label. That's why I didn't want to use it. But I wanted to finish it. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. But it wasn't super strong in my candle crock. And this one I actually burned. Look at this beast. You guys, this is amazing. This is Cozy Sunday Night. This is warm cinnamon, crystallized ginger, vanilla bean. It's almost like there's nutmeg. There's ginger in this. This is an excellent, like, this was, I think, released for fall, but this you could do all winter. And it didn't get, like, messy until the last burn. So I purchased 2 more of these on, like, clearance. They were, like, $7. And I actually got this one on clearance. I started burning it, and then I went back the next day and bought the only 2 that they had left, I think it was. So I'm so happy I have more of these, but I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles. Now, I think I started this one in let's say the last 30 days. These ones I did start. I had plenty that I'm working on downstairs right now. I have Kittens and Cashmere, which that's a cashmere scent that I actually love, and I would repurchase that one. And then I have in the candle lamp, I have Cider Lane. I don't have anything in my candle crock. And then I have burning right now is Kringle's Peanut Butter and Jelly, which I love. And I'm also been burning my 4-wick from Kringle. That one was gifted to me. Every ambassador got a 4-wick, and I got what is it? Apple donut, or what is it again? Sugared apple donut, whatever it is. I can't remember now. Why am I drawing a blank on what it is? It doesn't matter, but I will do a review on that one, and I'm enjoying that one as well. So these were long videos. I did a lot of videos today, so I'm getting a little tired. I'm going to go eat some dinner, and I I just want to say, let me know a favorite candle that you've been burning, or what favorite scent for the last couple weeks for vendors. I really have been enjoying burning my candles. I just think it's something different, and when I'm home in the evening, it's nice because I set a timer on my stove for 4 hours. I burn the candle, and sometimes I add wax and sometimes I don't. So I mean, like, to my warmers, and then I'm burning the candle, and it's nice just to have it sitting on the table next to me or on the island or on my fireplace. I can see them. I've just really been enjoying using them. I will do a video on my the candles that I'm going to pull for winter, and I will also pull my favorite ones that I've burned for Christmas, like favorite winter or Christmas ones, because there are several. And I'm going to be honest, Kringle has been killing it with their, I love their candles. Anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you guys are all doing well. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. Bye.